Alright. Let's continue. If I remember correctly, STRCPY. Destination and then source, the pointer. Unsafe. Non-standard. Okay. Where is it? Where is the support for the CNN standard? Okay. Non-parameter so the programming using it can lead to overrunning the buffer, right, and corrupting the memory. Such an overrun can lead to crash behavior and may be exploitable by malware author. STL-NCPY will not terminate the string if the buffer is too small. So it is dangerous in its own way. As soon as I know. Overflow. Todas variación en la string, and then we will use string literal. There is a return value. Destination buffer not enough. Return destination. Okay. Destination first, and then the source. Okay. Maybe something like this. Let me check. Now let's try something like this. Overflow the destination. Let's try. Interesting. Starts missing. Okay. But this one did not get the stocks missing. Interesting. The bubble is too small. Size. Destination. Hello, welcome. So here I'm currently trying out the difference between strcpy and strncpy in C programming language. Okay, size of str, I guess, or maybe something like this. Let me check. Oh, we are not replacing this in preprocessing. Okay. Before this, let me try. Size of think we need to use str len, right? I mean, if we use the string literal like this, we will get the, what is it called? The length of the string literal. But when using the variable, we can get the length of the string literal. Okay. Plus 1 because strlen excluding the null terminator to backslash 0. That's why we need to add the plus 1. And then okay. Right, can you use the same buffer? Let me try. Okay, so it kind of replace the character in the buffer. Okay. Now if we use this, which means that we have more length than the allocated buffer, right? Don't forget that we need to also calculate the null terminator. Okay. Are we gonna get the stacks missing again? Yes. Alright. Okay, so it is the same. Maybe the difference. Yeah, so strncpy will not terminate the string if the buffer is too small. If the buffer is too small, now that make me curious. If we have less length than the allocated destination, right? What would happen? Make sure you set the last position in the buffer to null. strncpy function was designed with a very particular problem in mind: manipulating strings stored in the middle of original unique directory entries. This used a short fixed size array, and a null terminator was only used if the file name was shorter than the array. The logic behind the two oddities of strncpy doesn't put a null terminator on the destination if it is completely filled, and it always completely fills the destination with null if necessary. And then get more than necessary. And not the destination buffer. One string onto another. In pixeling, but is used in countless places as well. And let me copy this in the chat in case anyone wants to take a look. And bit of storage. Excellent string field. Convert string to FLNP format. If one needs it, an FLNP string. If one needs a null terminated string, one must provide the termination oneself. It does exactly in character. set the destination to empty string. Okay. Prepare you to put a link in it. Let me copy this in the chat. But yeah, str error. Wait a minute. Like this. It is defined such that it can return a pointer to an in-memory read-only string, or can copy a string to a static buffer on its call. Oh, interesting. I didn't know about this. It looks like this is a POSIX standard. And then fill in structure. The trailing no is unnecessary for a maximum length field, and setting trailing bytes for certain names to no assure efficient field-wise comparison. strncpy is not by origin bound strcpy. Then alter the function to better switch into such use. Fix length name field. Okay. To do correctly, even if the block being copied overlap. Otherwise, it is more difficult to correctly code such overlapping copy operation and portability suffer because the optimal C-code algorithm on one machine may be horribly slow on another. Phase, okay. Inline instruction, which take maximum advantage of any block copy provision of the hardware. Taking for overlapping copies produce too much code. For convenient inlining, in many implementations, nodes integrate many cases that the two blocks cannot possibly overlap. Non-terminated string with maximum length as it doesn't zero terminate the string. String in a fixed size is not a safer. Destination. Okay. Is shorter than source line. One copy more than necessary. this. I'm still not sure what this means. FLMP format. Let's try. Okay. Let me try using this example. And then of 0, terminator. Destination size. Hold on a minute. try. Maybe something like this. Interesting. If we provide what is it called? The destination size instead of the source size, we kind of get this. Interesting. Then the source. Oh, hello. Welcome, ciao. Yeah. I mean, Stack Overflow still working fine for me, I guess. So, still and get. Okay, let me try. Interesting. But if I do this, we will get this stack missing stuff, right? knowing the destination size. And then from this book, where is it? No, not that one. I think this one, right? And if I remember correctly, okay, we are already using string length here, right? So we allocate exactly as the source. And then we use strcpy. Okay. I mean, it should be safe, right? Let me check on this. So we want to know. The most pathetic programmer. From buffer overflow. These days. Oh. Let me check. Let me copy this in the chat. Fixed size string buffer. Fixed size string buffer. Okay. If you don't use fixed size buffer, it's not relevant to you. Some people do use them, sometimes. The size of the output buffer let's array into even when you are certain that the string will fit, it really not worth the risk. The end function also considered dangerous. Okay. They are not okay. The size of the buffer, but this is really important. They do not guarantee null termination, right? If you ask this function to write more character, then will fill the buffer. Wait a minute. Okay. Maybe I should put this. Let's put it there. They will stop. Just avoiding the buffer overall. More character. They will not null terminate the buffer. This sort of nonsense. Okay. Right. Oh. Okay, yeah. We can also use this expression. And then the last, this is the last index. We use the null termination. We add null termination. Or well, we can just use -1, right? I think maybe something like this. Size of buff and then -1. This kind of make me curious though. Size of buff. This one. Okay. Alright. Because size of is evaluated during the compile time, and we provide the size for the array during compile time instead of using the variable. So size of can get the the array length. This should be, but if we do this with the variable, right, I don't think we can get the size of the, string literal, I guess. So here we need to know when the operation is executed during compile time or runtime when we run the program. Okay. But let me try. Oh, 4 byte. Okay. Yep. Should be negative. But let me try. Okay. At least it shouldn't be. Yeah, well, there might be some problem right with the overflow. So yeah, just because there is no visible problem currently does not mean there won't be any in the future. So do this. It's a time bomb. Okay. A non-terminated string in C or C++ is a time bomb. Okay. Just waiting to destroy your code. Okay. My understanding is that strncpy was designed for inserting text into the middle of string, and then was repurposed for secure coding, even though it is a triple bit. Okay. SNPrintf did not. That is, and printf guarantee non-termination, but strncpy and do not. Okay, interesting. Is it any wonder that the developer get confused? Is it any wonder that the developer often do this? Never did this. These two functions are different. Okay. strlcpy and strcpy. Was no terminated. It is natively available in VC++. Interesting. Is it? Oh. it is not the POSIX one, I guess. It is from the PSD. Interesting. Right. But yeah, let me check this. STRP, okay. Oh, this is from the Linux main page. Okay. Is a similarly named Microsoft design. The effect that appears to behave like, but is actually a security bug. Okay. It uses structure exception handling to catch access violation and then return. So in some situation it will cover up crashes, give you a non-terminated buffer. Awesome. White character words. Device prediction. It lacks an N, but it takes character count. However, it doesn't guarantee null termination. It's enough to make one's head explode. The list below obvious are easy to remember, then you might be a prodigy or a liar. Okay. May overrun the buffer. Sometimes null terminate. Okay. Always null terminate. For this function is typically pretty weak, telling me whether it will null terminate, right? But it typically takes a lot of very careful reading to be sure. It's usually faster to write a test program. It's also worth emphasizing that of the 7 functions listed above, only one is even possibly safe to use, and it's not great either. More typing means more error. But wait, it actually worse. Okay. Because it turns out that programmers are imperfect human beings, okay? And therefore, programmers sometimes pass the wrong buffer size. Not often, probably not much more than 1% of the time, I hope. But this mistake definitely happened, and being careful doesn't actually okay, being careful doesn't actually help. Alright. using developer pass hardcode constant turn 1 pass name constant turn run again use size of turn buffer. Okay, or use size of an wizard underscore the array. I'm still not sure about this one. What is this again? Okay, with character type. So what is with character type? Let me check. See, programming what is with character type. Okay, let's try using another search engine. Oh, okay. Yeah. I'm planning to read this article at some point, but I keep forgetting. Okay. Maybe after this, we will see. Competing with this other. Oh. I have exercised that potential for variation. Okay, maybe later on. Just getting a byte count instead of character count. I even saw one piece of code where the address of the string was space instead of the size. And do it to a mixture of template and casting it actually compile. And do it to a mixture of template. Yeah. This can be tricky, right? Passing size of a function that expects a character count is the most common failure, but they all happen even as printf and stll cpy are misused. Annotate and analyze have caused this problem, but if the function we are given to deal with string are difficult to use correctly, then we should write new ones. Okay. And it turns out it is easy. Here I present you the safest way to copy a string to an array. CPU is safe. Okay. Wait, what is template here? Template keyword, I guess. Is it only in C++ or in C? A few keywords. Let's say we want to write a function computing. Let me copy this in the chat. Hello, Peekaboo. I have no idea what you're saying. Maybe you can speak English so that other people can understand too. Okay. Why using template? Let's say we want to write a function computing for floats, double and ints. Okay. Some float, some double. To type the function just one. Instantiating the function local variant of the function. This one, it wouldn't make much sense, but think a much longer function or set of function. Template. Okay. Concat, okay. That enable us to concat X and Y. Compute A. The array. Template. Is that what template keyword in here means? Okay. copy the string, don't copy too many bytes, okay. Char count. Okay. A pointer to an array. Wait, is this the comment or not? Right, templating with passing an array by reference. An array by reference. I think this one. Right. Okay, let me check this. This is C++. Single statically allocate array per reference word. I mean, previously I've tried out I think this one, the pointer to array with specific size, right? Is that different with this one? You want a reference to an array rather than the invalid array of reference. Declaring the same function, okay, as taking pointer in parameter, pass any size array to them. And the integer x, okay, right, because we know the length during compile time, so we can use size of. Oh, okay, reference to an array. A decay approach. Bad practice. I mean, if you know the length, right? I guess this is better. Okay, reference to an array. Let me try that. Void ref array. All right. Void print array. Array in function parameter. Okay. Is that only available in C++? Looks like it. No, why question it? Yeah, I can. Looks like I cannot use this in C. Question mark. Interesting. And maybe cut in half and fill in the buffer size through template magic. But yeah, we learn about this. LCPY. And less error prone. Take the full size of the buffer, not just the length, and guarantee null terminate the result. So when size is larger than 0, or in the case of strl get 1 byte free in the destination. Okay. Why aren't you using ChatGPT? Because that's boring. No. Where's the fun if I just use ChatGPT? As long as there is at least 1 byte free in destination. Note that a byte for the null should be included in size. Also note that true C string. What it means true? What it means true C string? And for must be not a minute. Oh, so the true C string in here means that it must be no terminated. Okay. The size. Alright. Size -1 character. The non-terminated string. The result. Can we take a look at the strlcpy implementation? Implementation. Oh, it is quite new. What? Hold on a minute. Is it really guarantee? Overrun the buffer. pointer to the terminating node. Oh, is it really guarantee the node terminating, the node termination? I'm not sure. Yeah, this is not the standard library. Developer. Press the spot and save. Oh, this is the free PSD source. Wait a minute. Okay. STLL. I think this is the one, right? CPY. Let me copy this in the chat. Reference. Not enough room in destination. Count does not include null. Okay, That's real fair. Okay, we decrement and left with this size, okay, until 0, right? This is basically mean we are dereferencing the current pointer and then increment the pointer later on. it is maybe something like this, if I remember correctly. Oh, sorry, not that one. This one. What is it called? If the plus increment as a postfix, or what is it called? Suffix, I guess. Yeah. Anyway, after the variable, then it will get the value of the variable first, and then doing the operation later on. So maybe a little bit of explanation. Reference this, and then we are doing the pointer arithmetic. Okay. Oh, maybe this is why it needs to be the true C string, right? So we are, what is it called? We are putting the value from the SRC into the destination, and then increment the destination and the source pointer later on, and then we compare the value of the destination with this one, with this character. Is it null terminator or not? If it is, then we exit the loop. And exit, I guess also exit the if. Right, okay. Not enough room in destination at null and traverse rest of source. Okay, so n left equals 0. The size not 0. Wait a minute. So after this one, we got the n left as 0, right? If I understand correctly. And then in this one, this size not equals 0. So did we also decrement the T size? Wait a minute. Yet incrementing the source again. Maybe I will try this later on. But yeah, for now I guess that's it. That's it for now. Thank you for watching, and See you next time. Bye bye.